Hey, welcome back to Single Car Garage. What are we working on? Well, before we show you what we're working on, let me show you what I finished. The old 64 four-wheel drive parts truck, hot rod power tour, everything you want to call it truck, now is one color again. If you'll remember, and I showed you all a few weeks ago where I pulled this corner and straightened it out. And then I had a spot here to where this door opened up and hit right here that I fixed. Now they're not perfect. This truck, let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, about 7 years ago is when we fixed it up. And it comes and goes. A guy hit the truck. My daughter was driving it. It's her truck. Hit it on that corner and tore it up. I got to put the bumper back on today. And there looks like there's a piece of blue tape that needs to come off. And a little bit of cleanup, but the old truck cleaned up pretty nice. It looks pretty good. Considering it was ran down. Now there's the truck when she found it. It was found in a fence row. As a matter of fact, you can see the fence in the back of the truck there. That's the day she found it and struck a deal with the owner. Now there's a shot of it after we got it home. We went and put it on a trailer and brought it home. She was proud of that thing. There's what it looked like inside the day we got it. The old red tailgate, which I kind of thought we should have left that old red tailgate on there. This is the first winter with us. We'd done a little bit of work to the back end of the truck, but nothing to the front. She was out doing some four-wheeling in the snow that day. Check that zombie bumper out. I mean, that is the biggest zombie bumper on it you ever seen in your life. We still have it. And there she is in the shop, tore down somewhat. Now right there's the first test fit after we got through repairing most all the sheet metal. We did our first test fit. This is after our test fit, and we started primering the truck, and we actually primered it with a primer the color of the truck. Now there's my favorite picture. That's our old dog Max. And of course that's the truck under gray primer. And here's a timeline. There's when we got it home. There's when it was primered with the color matching primer, or the color of the truck was going to be. And there we are painted. And as you can tell, the old baby's been on the Hot Rod Power Tour, the 2019 Power Tour. And we've also been to the Truck Nationals with it, which everybody was, they loved it. That's her Pepal's hat that he wore and hung in his truck. And there's her husband's Pepal's hat. And then that's her Pepal's cane, or my dad's cane, that he used to work cattle with. And here's the picture that inspired her building this truck, my dad's truck, that he had in 1964. The old truck's been on the power tour. It's been everywhere with us. She drives it a lot. It does sit here at my house in the garage, but You know, it's been a while since we really put some love to it. So I'm very excited I'm going to put the bumper on the day and then be driving it again. It's definitely needs a little bit of work. That's what the engine compartment looks like. It's dirty, as you can tell. Now the truck sets on a heavy 3/4 ton 1978 frame. The gentleman before us is the one that hobbed the truck together, and he didn't do a bad job. So we've taken it to the next level, and we're actually getting ready to do some suspension work on it this next spring and get the suspension up to snuff. Then we're going to come back and put a 350 in it with a little bit more horsepower and rebuild the transmission, and then we'll be good to go for the highway. And paint wise, it's holding up pretty good. I mean, it's got a spot on the door that has come back, and we've got new bed sides for this. This thing was shot up with bullets on the side, and I welded it up and fixed it, and I noticed that the paint's done a little cracking. And we've got a custom bumper from the 60s to go on it. We're just going to have to cut this one off before we put it on. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's been used quite a bit. It's got some scratches on it. It'll get some more scratches. We pull trailers with it. We haul stuff with it. As a matter of fact, let's just give it its props. You can see where the tailgate's all skin up. You can see where this front's all skin up. And as you can tell, the bed's full of crap. So, but I'm proud of it, and I'm proud she did this truck. I painted it. She did this truck herself, just like she's did this 64 Le Mans. And I'm really proud. I don't know what made her want this truck other than my dad having that truck, but I tell you what, it's fun to drive. It's fun to get in and go around. You know, compliments galore. So that's what we've been doing as we started this video. Got the fender fixed and got the door fixed. And by the way, that top color is the same as the interior color. We thought that was a pretty cool match. Now, I finished that truck yesterday, and today what I'm going to do is finish off my blemish on the front bumper. I got the base coat down. Kind of hard to tell with the lighting in here. So I need to get some clear on it, and then I'll be done, clean her up, and put it back up for sale. The clear came off that bumper, and I take it was I guess a factory repair because we've had the car that long. But it had a spot on it, so I fixed it up. Did a pretty good job. Not probably perfect, but it's not noticeable. So, in all honesty, probably the whole bumper should have come off and been painted. But the car's got 70,000 miles on it. A scratch here and there is going to be normal. So that's what I'm working on. I'll probably do a video on that or not. Main thing is I just want to show you the truck that I got those spots fixed, and it looks a whole lot better. And I cleaned it up. I put a little bit of wax on it so I'd have a good shine to it because it was getting dull. So I'll get the bumper under the day, get it finished up, and we'll be driving. As a matter of fact, the truck nationals in Lebanon, I think, is next month. And I'll probably drive it up to that, and gives me something to park, and that way I don't have to park in spectator parking. So, but that's what I've been doing. I've got the 65 Chevy in here. I've got to cut some old exhaust off of it. I need to get the collectors on it. and I want to just kind of tune in the brakes a little bit, and that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to get started on getting the clear on this bumper so I can get this baby dried up and out of the garage, and then I will go to the 65. But hey, thanks for stopping by and looking at that 64 truck. Man, I tell you what, it has brought my daughter the pleasure. You see the pictures now of where it came from. She disassembled that thing, put it back together, did a lot of the body work. I did the paint work, and we've driven it probably 30,000 miles. So it's been a great truck, and we're getting ready to do some upgrades to even make it better. But hey, thanks for stopping by the shop. I hope you enjoy some of these videos. I appreciate you. Have a friggin' fantastic day.